Autism for me, it feels like a crash landing on Earth, and I'm like an alien from a different planet.
Autism spectrum disorder, can be called ASD, it's behavioural patterns. You struggle with sensory issues.
I would say that autism is a natural neurological variance in which people may behave abnormally.
Autism's a bit weird because it doesn't specifically have a look. Sometimes people on the spectrum, you would never be able to tell that they're autistic unless they specifically told you. Like, that's happened to me quite a few times. I guess I'm a pretty good masker when it comes to social situations and talking to people.
Masking is just like trying to act like how a normal person would do.
Well, I was diagnosed quite late, and so I learned how to mask a lot of things whenever someone would be like, hey, you know, you're very different, you're very weird, and I couldn't quite know why. I didn't know why I was weird or different.
I'm not sure if it's a curse or a gift. I think the part when it's a curse is that people don't even understand you.
I might struggle a little bit with noises like everyone talking at the same time, or if someone's clapping loudly.
Trouble with getting into conversations.
Getting overstimulated because I can't block out noises, so literally I'm hearing everything, and my brain is like constantly processing all those noises.
I can only focus on one thing at once, and if there's too many things talking, it gets really overwhelming.
It's like we just question everything sometimes, as in, what about?
I think at the start you wouldn't notice, but if you hang out with me for 10 minutes, you're going to realise my autistic traits will come out. Sometimes when I go shopping, when I put the stuff on the tray, I have to put it in a nice order where it looks like it's all connected and smooth. I can't just put stuff randomly. I have to make sure it looks nice.
I feel like autism, once you know about all of the traits and how our brains work, and you actually come into a space where you can encourage us, you get to see us glow.
My superpower of autism means I have a photographic memory for dates, people's names, people's birthdays, and of course, events that happened 5 or 10 years ago. And people are like, wow, how do you do that? Or how do you know? And I'm like, well, that's just how my brain works.
We've just got wonderful minds that aren't afraid to be intense and think about things.
And I think it's good to be an awesome autistic. That's the way I like to call myself.